Night after a court ruling reinstated their group life cover and last requirements for the insurance. Well, the new development is a welcome move for thousands of officers in the civil service and uniformed services like the Kenya Police and Prison Service. Sitting at the High Court in Nairobi, Justice John Mativo quashed a ruling by the Public Procurement Administrative Review Board delivered on February the 2nd that sought to grant a tender for the provision of group life cover and last expense for the government officers to UAP insurance, even after the same tender had already been won by and awarded actually jointly to two other bidders, that is Britam Assurance and Pioneer Assurance. Well, Justice John Mativo found it in bad faith that the board would admit a letter and treat it as a request for review, and yet a previous contract had already been signed with a different company. Well, indeed, some relief there for state officers. And the government will continue to scale up support towards uptake of science-based courses, even as Kenya works to grow its manufacturing base and attain the goal to industrialize by 2030. To this end, and to attract the youth to STEM-based courses, the inaugural Young Scientists Kenya National Science and Technology Exhibition is ongoing in Nairobi. Exhibitors are showcasing projects in 4 broad categories around the sciences. The event provides a unique platform for young people to demonstrate their innovation and showcase their scientific talents. President Uhuru Kenyatta presided at the official opening.
The Young Scientists Kenya is a platform that I personally would like to see grow to become a truly national event, involving more of our youth from across the entire country. Just been chatting because I'm told that the YSK board will roll out nationally over the next 2 years, so that every county in the country will be invited to participate and compete in this event. But I've just been asking Kevin, why do we have to wait for 2 years? Why can't we do it next year? I think that would be a wonderful thing if we could all work together.
We want to achieve as Safaricom, which is around making sure that majority of our kids actually take STEM classes, because we can only industrialize or really get into the technology age if you have the right skills.
Indeed, a lot of opportunities in the science-based courses. And coffee farmers in Machakos and Makueni counties have resolved to buy shares and take their coffee to the Lower Eastern Coffee Mill for milling, while the union CEO Martin Malila urged farmers to take advantage of the mill to reduce huge transport costs incurred in ferrying coffee to distant millers. He also advised them to buy more shares to boost the new mill instead of leaving outsiders to dominate the shares.
Kama watu wa Machakos Cooperative Union wote wale ni members society, walete kahawa yao kwa coffee mill ya Lekom, na wale hawajalete tunaomba walete, na kama kuna matatizo inaweza tatuliwa kwa kamiti.
Tumeonelea na tukaagree wataendelea na kununua shares kwa wingi, ndio huo mtambo ukuwe na nguvu na waweze kuoni the mill, waweze kuclear some of the outstanding debts that were incurred wakati walikuwa wanaanzisha huo mtambo.
Locals in Jimba's sublocation Rabai constituency in Kilifi County are up in arms over what they term as ghost projects that the county government has been undertaking, and yet they're not seeing any results towards this. Well, Tobias Chanji has more from Kilifi.
This is a billboard erected at Kombeni Main Road area in Kilifi County. It is all about Jimba cattle dip that is alleged to have been constructed in the 2014-2015 financial year. We go in search of the said cattle dip. About 10 kilometers away, we find one. This one seems old and dilapidated. In fact, this seems to be the only cattle dip here, old and abandoned. According to locals, it has existed since colonial era.
Kufikia sasa hii tuna miaka zaidi ya 30 haifanyi kazi. Tumesoma hapa, tulikuwa tukileta ng'ombe hapa, lakini sasa hii tunaambiwa kwamba imetengewa pesa za kurekebisha hiyo 2014-2015. Na hakuna chochote kimefanyika kama mnavyoona hapa, imezingirwa na manyasi, imezingirwa na mahindi, hakuna chochote. Hii ukarabati ulifanyika hapa ni wafugaji ndio waliungana kupata mabati kutengeneza, wapate support kutoka serikali. Serikali haikutia mkono wake hapa hata shilingi.
Na huku Jimba shida hii dipu. Ilikuwa kitambo sana, hata mimi nikiolewa huku nilikuja nikaikuta tayari ni dipu hivi. Lakini sasa kuambiwa nipeleke ng'ombe nilete huku sijaona.
They say that their area has not benefited in another way, citing incomplete development projects like dispensaries.
Kitiko makubwa sana kwa county government of Kilifi kujipiga kifua na kujigamba kwamba kuna miradi mbalimbali ambayo ametekeleza ndani ya jimba hii, ili hali hakuna miradi hata mmoja.
Tulilia sana dispensary, tukalia dispensary mpaka mwisho tukatoa billboard kwamba billboard tumejengewa kwa 18 million Jimba dispensary.
On its part, the county government through CEC for Agriculture, Luciana Sanzua, said that her administration had indeed done some renovation on the cattle dip.
Shida ambayo nimejua ipo na dip lack of water. Lack of water, maji huwa yanafaa kuingizwa, alafu after some time yanabadilishwa. Hata kama iko katika maeneo ambayo hakuna source of water, no community is not willing.
For many here, they feel that corruption may be what is causing the lack of focus to deliver projects to completion, a fact not lost on Kilifi Governor Amason during his inauguration.
I will not condone corruption in whatever rank in the county government of Kilifi.
Tobias Chanji, KTN News, Kilifi County.
Well, and on that note, that's where we wrap it up for the business news tonight, even as the stock markets continue to rally across the markets. Well, my name is Abi Agina. Let's do this tomorrow. Coming up next is the sports news. Thank you for your valued company.